What's good, bro? I just deleted Fortnite. I spend way too much fucking time on that game. The pleasure that I get when I play video games isn't even worth the regret that I feel realizing I wasted 3 hours of my day. Video games are like, I'm not trying to sound like your mom, but they're so fun, it makes the rest of your day seem so boring. Overstimulating your dopamine receptors. Overstimulation. Everyone is overstimulated because we're always consuming something. We're always on TikTok or fucking Fortnite or your video games or social media on Snapchat, Instagram. We always have to be on our phones, on our screens. I'm not trying to sound like a fucking hippie or whatever, but it's so bad for us because it makes everything else seem so boring. Imagine a monk. If you had a monk alone in a room with no technology, he wouldn't be bored because that's his normal day-to-day life. Like, he meditates, he reads. If you put a normal person like me in a fucking alone, boring room, I would be bored. And that's because I'm constantly just overstimulating myself. So I need to take a step away from that. I need to get used to not using social media. I need to get used to not using my phone as a dopamine source. Because every time I'm on my phone, every time I'm on my phone, it's for something that it gives me dopamine. I'm either on social media, or I'm on YouTube, or I'm playing Clash Royale, or I'm calling my cousin Jonathan to hop on Fortnite. Whenever I'm using my phone, it's not for something productive or important or urgent. It's for something that's pleasurable. It's kind of useless. So that's why people are trying to switch up. People are saying delete all the video games. People are saying limit your screen time. The doctors tell you that fucking screen time is bad for you, but they don't get it. They tell you like you should spend time outside, but the big deal with fucking video games and fucking social media is just that it makes everything else seem so boring. It overstimulates you. A complete waste of your time. I just deleted TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, because all of those apps accumulative steal away like 10 hours away from my day. I'm not looking forward to reading. I find reading boring. If you were in a jail cell for 6 months and couldn't do anything besides jack off, you would fucking die for a book. Because a book in a jail cell seems so entertaining. Because people in jail cells aren't overstimulated. You get what I'm saying? Purposely eliminate overstimulation from your life so that you could look forward to reading. You could look forward to exercising. Maybe you want to get into the gym. You could look forward to that gym session because it's something to do. You could go outside and walk in nature. You could run a mile, come home, take a cold shower, and feel better than any experience you've had in any video game. For the past 2 days, I haven't had any fucking video games or no social media, nothing like that. I went out on a 1 mile run. Trader Joe's is like a half a mile away from my house. So I would run to Trader Joe's and I'd run back to my house. That's like a mile. I would time it. Yesterday got 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Today got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm starting to get fucking shin splints. My fucking calves are sore. My feet hurt. The bottom of my feet, the fucking skin is peeling off. So kind of like, for the first day it fucking hurt like a bitch, but now I'm good. So I'm just like, it's like I haven't done anything athletic. I have never gone out of my way to do some athletic exercise. I lift weights. I've been lifting weights for almost a year now, but I haven't been doing like running. I haven't been doing any sports. People or my cousins like Alex and Diego and Jonathan invite me to play basketball at their house. I go over there like 2 times, 3 times. We play soccer all the time too, like almost every week. And that's trying to like train my body to be more athletic because I never go out of my way to exercise. I'm too busy being in my fucking room scrolling on TikTok. Right after my run, my 1 mile run, I would take a cold shower. This is how you take cold showers, guys. If you're ever interested, do something that gets your body warm. For me, my best decision is to just go on like a mile run, and then you're like sweaty, you're actually hot. You like get to the point where if you were to take a shower now, you would prefer the water to be cooler instead of hotter. Get to that point. Then you step into the shower. Don't step into the shower completely cold. You have to have a hint of heat in there. It's still cold, but it's not cold. It's not ice cold. Still cold. Cold enough to where you get inside and you're like, holy shit, this is cold. You know what I mean? After you get kind of used to that water, like you're fucking hyperventilating, then you turn that shit all the way cold, and it's not even that big of a difference. If you go from a cold body to a cold shower, that's way harder than going from a hot body to a cold shower. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta go for a run or do some fucking push-ups or something. Get your body actually like kind of sweaty. Then you go for the cold shower and it feels fucking amazing. It still hurts, but it feels good. You know what I mean? Because it's like worth it. Let's talk about jacking off. Have you ever jacked off and then right after you realize that the pleasure you get from it wasn't even worth it? That happens to me almost every single time. It's like I try and argue with myself. Come on, bro, just do this one time. Nobody's gonna know. It's gonna last like 5 minutes. Then I would do it and I was just like, that wasn't even worth the relapse. That wasn't even worth it. It's like post-nut clarity. Back when I was 12 or 13 years old, I didn't get post-nut clarity. People would talk about it when I would scroll through TikTok, and I would have no relation whatsoever. I had no idea what they were talking about. Because I didn't feel bad when I would jack off. That's what I had when I was like 12 or 13 years old. But now I do. Now I get post-nut clarity. That's why I'm on NoFap. It just makes you feel like shit. The best benefit of not jacking off, it makes you feel like less of a loser. The best benefit of quitting video game social media, it makes you feel like less of a loser. The funny thing is, after I've deleted Fortnite, I got a call from my cousin Jonathan, his friend, his name Jorge. Marcus, get on Fortnite. I just deleted Fortnite. Are you serious? Yeah, I did. Okay, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. Bye. They don't care. Nobody cares. I deleted all video games. Nobody cares. I deleted social media. Nobody cares. Nobody's texted me. Nobody's called me. Nobody cares. I'm not missing out on anything. What the fuck am I missing out on? Fucking pixels? If you're not using Instagram to get girls or get money, delete the fucking app. Because what else are you using it for? You're just using it for fucking instant gratification and pleasure, bro. What are you? What are you? A fucking loser? If you're not using TikTok for money or girls, get off the app. Or otherwise, you're just wasting your time. Delete the social media apps. This was Marcus Blake. Stop overstimulating your mind. I'll catch y'all later.